The other night, me and Mr. Leeboy and Mr. Ivan were recording. Mr. Ivan is not with us tonight because he worked like a 16 to 17-hour shift. My dude is asleep. Let that man rest. Okay.
Yeah.
So me and Mr. Leeboy are taking over the show
right now.
That's right. So we are taking over the show for the evening, but this is going to be a mini episode, not a full-blown episode, because last night we were recording on some news about a particular game that we were looking forward to. And, well, some news dropped today. And, well, you know what? We're just going to show you what we recorded. Because
roll it.
Put in the background or
I
something like that.
forgot all about that game that they were developing.
Right.
Damn.
But the thing is that all of a sudden, like it was maybe like a year ago, they were talking about it on Reddit, and somebody came out and said, "Oh yeah, there was a blurb about it in this article." Blah blah blah. I don't know what the article was. I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. But apparently, what the gentleman said on Reddit was that they're still working on the game.
2 hours later.
Well, right there, I'm going to stop the video because we introduced the video, the topic we're talking about, and that was the Wonder Woman game that WB Games were going to work on and release, and this beautiful game that everybody wanted to play, and it was amazing. They talked it up for that 1 year that they were talking about it, and then all of a sudden we recorded this because we were waiting for the game and we wanted to find out what was going on, so we started researching stuff. We came across a couple of empty dead ends, and then all of a sudden earlier today, me and Mr. Leeboy and Mr. Rav came across article, and then it kind of went all over the place and blah blah blah. WB Games canceled the Wonder Woman game. What? Pretty much, it is completely canceled. So this is the thing. Are you surprised by that, Lee? I mean, come on. Are you surprised?
Nani? I am not surprised by it.
Yeah.
I mean, they went cold turkey for
like
years.
4 years. Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, I was hype about it because I did want to see other games be made outside of the Batman games. I love Batman.
Right.
But I want to see other games from there's more than just Batman in the DC universe. So I want to see other characters. I want to see Superman. I want to see the Flash. I want to see Wonder Woman. I was happy because out of all of them, she was the one that at least had a video game ever.
I think maybe she has something for like Super Nintendo back in the day, or maybe Nintendo. I don't remember correctly.
So
she's definitely part of a Justice League game,
right? So she's
the fighting game from Mortal Kombat.
Right, I'm talking about like Solo. I don't ever remember her having anything for herself. It's always been
not at all.
You know, either Superman or Batman or something like that. But it's like to see her have her own game. I was like, okay, I rock with that. But to now hear that they canceled it, I'm like, huh?
Yeah. It not only did they cancel the game, okay? There's more to the article here. So
there's more to the article.
Yeah, there's actually several articles.
Several. What the?
Several articles that I read, and they all confirm the same thing. This one's from Game Rant. So
okay, Game Rant. Let's go.
So Warner Brothers Discovery canceled the Wonder Woman game, right?
They canceled the game.
But not only did they do that, but they closed 3 gaming studios. Okay, one of them being Monolith Studios, which is the freaking company, the main studio working on Wonder Woman. So they closed Monolith. Monolith brought us Shadows of War, Shadows of Mordor, The Matrix Online.
Whoa!
They brought us like 10 or 15 other games since 1999. Since 1999.
Pause.
Maybe in 1998.
You mean to tell me
that's one studio?
The Shadow of Mordor, which is
dead,
probably critically acclaimed by some people because of that what's it called? The Nemesis system that they created. They even they patented, trademarked it, whatever.
Dead.
That system is crazy. And you mean to tell me that they dead?
Dead.
No.
Yes, Monolith is gone.
No.
Not only is Monolith Studios gone, but Player First Games is gone. Have you heard of Player First Games?
I would be lying to my audience pretending, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't know who the hell that is. What they made.
All right, so
maybe I know a game they made.
I know the game they made. I didn't know they made it, but they made the WB multiverse video game. You know, all the cutesy cartoon versions of Batman,
You mean
Superman, and then Wonder Woman.
Their version of Smash Bros?
Right. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So not only the Player First Studios gone, but also Warner Brothers Games San Diego offices are closed.
The Warner Brothers San Diego office is closed?
Yeah. So right there, there's 3 major studios that made a bunch of games, and they're done, closed. Goodbye.
That doesn't sound good, man. Like,
right. So
but
there are reasons behind it, though. There are reasons behind it. All right.
Oh, there's more.
So we kind of discussed one of the reasons.
This is a cluster. Go ahead.
Yeah, it is a clusterfuck. That's what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
So not only did they close those 3 studios, but the reasons why they say they close the studios is to focus on more successful franchises such as Harry Potter.
Okay. Okay.
Mortal Kombat.
Iffy. Little shaky. Go ahead.
Mortal Kombat still a major. I mean, they got a second.
It is, but I'm not a big fan of their recent stuff. That's a whole topic for another day.
That's another topic for another day. So anyway, not only that, but and then the Game of Thrones series. Now, which is Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. That's part of that Game of Thrones series. That's no. I'm sorry. That's Lord of the Rings. What Game of Thrones fucking game?
Where did you come from with that? Because Shadow of Mordor is Lord of the Rings.
Right. No, I just got confused. No. Right. I just got confused for a second. But I know that's Lord of the Rings. What Game of Thrones game did they release? I never even played a Game of Thrones game.
The only and again, correct me, you guys in the comment section, let us know. The only Game of Thrones game I know is the mobile app. They got a Game of Thrones mobile app. I don't know any other.
I've heard of that. Never played it. Never fucking played it in my life.
That's the only one I know of. Shout out to anybody in the comment section if you can figure out if there was actually ever a Game of Thrones video game released. The only one I know is the mobile one. But
well, apparently they're focusing on that on the level of Mortal Kombat and Harry Potter, the Game of Thrones series games, and I don't fucking know. Anyway, so
I mean, I get it. Check it out. It's for people that's watching. The Harry Potter games were fire. Especially that Hogwarts Legacy.
That's the one they're focusing on.
I can't wait for part 2 of that game. So
I can understand.
I can understand them focusing on that. Mortal Kombat, like you mentioned, that's a franchise. That's a thing. Even though how I feel about it, it can't deny that that's a franchise. So those 2 things I can understand. Game of Thrones. I'm sorry. It's a great TV show. It's a great series.
Well, up to season 4.
Don't nobody know nothing about the video game, bro. I'm sorry.
5 and 6 is decent. 7 is meh, and 8 is
trash.
Seasons. Anyway, so they're still gonna focus on DC titles, right?
Okay.
But a little bit further down the line. But they closed the studios not because the studios didn't do good work, but because it just wasn't financially profitable for the plans that they're planning for the future. So
Wonder Woman wouldn't be profitable.
See that's
WB.
I think they use too much of the Snyder verse in the
I would see that because her character in that trailer that we were watching when we were doing that review for it looked very similar to the Snyder verse. You might be right, but wait, hold up, hold the hell up! Ain't they doing a reboot? So they're doing a reboot. All you gotta do is change the model. Just change the model.
Technically, because Gal Gadot is not coming back as or Gal Gadot.
No,
she's not coming back. There's James Gunn. Well, you know what? That's movie news.
Gal Gadot.
They're gonna have a new Wonder Woman, and I'm not gonna go to movie news. We're gonna stay on topic. All right. We're gonna stay on fucking topic. Stop laughing. We're gonna stay on fucking topic. Okay. We're not talking about movies.
Listen,
maybe down the line, but right now we're talking about the fucking game.
The thing is that they could have kept it and just reskinned her. That's it. It's a game. It's easy.
That's true.
I mean, for them to say that they don't want to concentrate on Wonder Woman as a title for a video game, to me is just like, I don't know. I don't think they had. I honestly think they didn't have confidence in the project, because they could have easily reskinned her. They could have reskinned her.
Well, let me tell you, WB lost over $300 million since 2024 to now.
Smell what the Rock is cooking. That's financial woes right there.
Yeah, 300 mil. Main loss there is a Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
As they should, because that game is trash, but okay.
And I'm gonna give it a chance because I bought it for like $4. I'm gonna give it a chance. But yeah, I'm sure it's trash. Yeah,
you bought
it for how much? For like $4.
How much you bought it for?
Like $4.
Stupid. Like they no. Return it. Do you have a chance to return your money, get your refund? That's a two bros. That's a two bros. You ain't in New York no more, so I'm about to say that's a two bro. That's 2 slices of pizza and a canned soda. Like, return that. Hell no.
Over here is 2 bullets and a fucking bagel or some shit. A freshly squeezed orange and shit. Anyway, they lost $300 million.
300 million.
And it was because the Suicide Squad, the Gotham Knights was like a.
Oh yeah, that set them back too.
Yeah, it didn't really fail, but it didn't reap the rewards they wanted. So it was like a failure, but they broke even kind of thing, sort of. Anyway, but there's not gonna be another Gotham Knights. If there is, I'm not fucking buying it. Anyway, what? So and then to create Wonder Woman took them $100 million, and they scrapped it. So they lost $300 million overall. And I think Harry Potter alone brought in like $500 million for them. So guess what? Harry Potter fucked up 3 DC games in one shot. Listen, they're gonna milk that half muggle motherfucker until every fucking penny pops out his ass. That's what they're gonna do.
Listen, it's been proven that not only that franchise, but that game. Let me put it this way: for an open world Harry Potter game out the box, they knocked it out the park. I was captivated by it, so I'm definitely on board for them doing more games like that. But the Wonder Woman situation,
I have the game. Right? But I think I just started it. I didn't really, just because of work and shit like that. Because I haven't had time for whatever I've been playing. And then when I got Spider-Man 2, Harry Potter went away. I will play it next.
That's fine. You'll come back to it. Are you a fan of the franchise?
Yeah, I've seen all the movies.
Okay, then you are going to love that game.
I got the rest on audio. Sorry.
You are gonna love that game, and I can see why they would drop Wonder Woman to focus on games like that. And what was the other one again?
Mortal Kombat
and Game of Thrones. That one that's throwing me for a loop right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it's like, I ain't gonna hold you like. Who out there? I mean, again, besides the HBO show, and stuff like that, what game do we got to point at?
I know there's a Game of Thrones show. Then you got the Dragon show spinoff, and then there's another show going to spin off. But we're gonna stay on topic on the games. We're gonna stay on fucking topic of the games. We're not talking about shows. We're not going to shows or movies.
We're talking about Game of Thrones as a franchise, as it correlates to the video games. Because I don't know nobody that knows the games. I'm sorry. We could take a poll and find out who knows these games. I bet you nobody knows.
Okay, somebody please put it in the fucking comments.
Please put it in the comments.
I don't know. The Game of Thrones game. Have you played it?
It's on the back of a milk carton.
If so, send us some footage, because I'm sure we find on YouTube.
That joint's like Bigfoot right now. It's a myth.
Yeah. Put in the comments. Have you played the game? What did you think of the game?
Do
you recommend the game? Let us know about the Game of Thrones game.
The funniest thing is that somebody's going to find it and show it.
Somebody's gonna find
Somebody's gonna find it and post it. Like, I found it. Here you go. It was on PlayStation. It was on PlayStation 2.
Be like, God damn.
Oh,
we gotta go
man.
Anyway. So yeah, they're gonna fucking milk the muggle like crazy. They're gonna milk Mortal Kombat like crazy. And Game of Thrones like crazy. Whatever, man. So yeah, Wonder Woman video game is dead. 3 studios gone. I think a few hundred people lost their jobs. Or being transferred around to other places or some shit. I don't know. What do you guys think about the WB Games closing this game? Please put in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification.
Get them notifications.
Por favor.
Notifications. And RIP to the 4 years they put into that game. That's never coming out.
Oh man, I feel bad about it. I feel bad about it
because I do because as comic book fans, you know how we and people that love DC, it's like, damn, we wanted that Wonder Woman game, but RIP.
RIP. All right, guys, that is our mini episode for the Wonder Woman game that is now no longer shelved somewhere.
If you wondered what happened to it, it got canceled.
Yeah, it got canceled. Anyway, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We out. Good night.
Later.